Switch. Hi guys, my name is Mansoray and welcome to the Switch. Switch. Welcome to the Switch. Switch.
Sugar Lulu, I don't come back, yeah, 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 yeah.
Joining us, we have Sugar Lulu. How you doing?
Hi darling, I'm fine.
Thanks
for
for-
having me.
Thanks for coming. I'm so excited. So how you feeling today?
It's a bit cold outside, but I'm good though.
I know, but you're here now, which is nice and warm.
Yes, much better.
So the song that we just played, Nami on the Sea.
Yes.
Can you tell the listeners what is that all about?
Well, simple. I'm see. If you don't understand Creole, it's like basically that was the time in my life back home, like 4 or 5 years ago in Sierra Leone, and when I went into a relationship with LJ, obviously everybody knows about that. So people started talking, all sorts of things. They're like, you don't know what I've been through, in my shoes. And obviously, as long as you're out there, it's like DJ Lulu. Anyway, so people tend to talk.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me just do a song like Namione C. And the time for go before, go up at me, like, So basically that's what the song is about. Like, people talk too much, so they need to
Which
win
is
your mind.
crazy nowadays. Like, people tend to talk when they don't know what that person is going through or how they, coping with life.
Exactly.
But anyways, moving on. Can you tell the listeners when you start singing?
I started singing like since I was in secondary school, back home. I was like,
So you've been doing this for a long time
years,
now.
Yeah, I was like 19, 20 years old when I started singing. It's been a long time though. Yeah.
Cool. And have you always enjoyed the art of music?
Sure, definitely. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. I've always had a dream, like the bigger picture, like being me. Like obviously, I thank God for who I am today, and this is all I've always wanted to do. So I love it.
Wow,
So
you love
much.
singing. And if you wasn't singing, what other things like you could be doing if it wasn't for singing?
Yeah. Obviously, I always wanted to be a star. So if music
Didn't go well for you.
yeah, I would have been maybe like an actress. Going to the
Actually,
movie business.
you actually look like an actress. You have the face, you have the whole personality, the looks, the the looks to become an actress.
Yeah, I hope I can do a movie sometime though. I wish.
I think you should. Yeah, I think you should do.
I'd love to. I'll love to.
What
I'll try
if?
sometime.
What if Mr. Collins was here right now and they'll be like, you know what? Because that's what happened to me. I don't know whether you listened to the show last week. I met him at the premiere.
Okay.
I went to support him, and I actually had the chance to talk to him. But just talking to him, he said, "Oh, I love your personality. I want you to be in my movie."
Oh.
And I was like, "Do I look like an actress?" it was funny. It was so funny. So imagine Mr. Collins saying that, "Oh, Lulu, I want you to be on my production."
I wouldn't mind though, but the thing is there, like a couple of years ago, I went for an audition, and they gave me a script like I had to cry. I don't know how to cry. I can't cry. I can't fake it. So that's the thing. So if I'm gonna be crying in a movie, just
no, but you know
out.
what you should do. You know what you should do. They have this rub that you actually put under your eye.
Really?
Your
Are
eyes.
you
It makes
serious?
Because I was doing Menace. I was shooting Menace, and I had to like. I need to cry. So I had my
You had to put something on your eyes.
I put water. I put water in my eyes and I start crying all of a sudden. And I had I also had the rub thing and I rubbed it on on my eye, and I was crying.
That's crazy. I don't think I can do that though.
No, you will. I think you'll be fine.
I'll try sometime.
So, if you have any style, because I know you're like a what should I say, a Afro pop, singer.
Yeah.
If you had any other different style, what would it be? If you had to choose.
Lovers rock.
Rock.
Yeah, lovers rock.
Lovers rock.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Lovers rock is like reggae.
Oh,
Yeah.
reggae. Oh, I didn't know that.
They're sick. And it like my
look at him saying artists like because
she
make music.
She knows what time it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
cool.
And I'm doing like 3 of them in my new album. So
Speaking of your new album,
yeah.
when is it gonna come out?
Well, the album is almost finished. It will be out in July because I'm having a show here.
Okay.
My first launching, so it will be hopefully in July. It's gonna be out.
Okay, I'm excited now. I'm excited. Moving on to the next question. What is the best advice ever given regarding your music?
Yeah, at one point in my life, I wanted to give up because things were going like really bad, the industry and everything, like frustrating. So someone said to me, Lulu, you are a star, don't give up. This is what you love to do, just do it, just push, work hard, So I listened, I took his advice, and I believe here I am today. Things are going the way I wanted them to be.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Which you was grateful for that though,
Yes,
right? For the advice. 'Cause
obviously.
I know we young adults or people tend to give up so quick. We just need that little support.
Sure.
To keep us going.
Yeah,
So
just don't allow negative people to pull you down. Don't. If this is what you love to do, this is what you believe in, just do it.
yep, just do it. And what's the first song ever you have actually ever sung?
Yes, I did a song with my friend. I was like in Bodyguard Studio. It's friends like sisters, It was like a crazy idea though, because I did the first video with Emerson, Sugar Medicine. It's not out though, but the first video we did together. So I went to the studio with him, and obviously I wanted to sing, and Kingfisher was like, you want to do something, just do something crazy. Went behind the microphone with my friend and did a crazy song. So. But that was like a long time ago, and the song was not out.
Because that's the thing with musicians. And so when you start singing, just like me, when I first did my presenting video, I was interviewing, but I felt so embarrassed because I'm that person. Looking back at myself, I always cringe like, I said, really? Sure I don't like my voice. Like, I get too nervous. So when people say, oh, no, you look alright, I'll be in the room crying. I'm like, no, I didn't. So, yeah. So, yeah, this brings me back to my embarrassing moment song I might find on your iPad. What's the embarrassing moment? Music.
You know what?
Sugar Lulu, I don't come back, Anytime I see you face, I just a shiver, Now you smile, I just remember. Anytime I get your voice, I just a shiver. Now you smile, I just remember. You don't take over me, You don't admire. Yeah, you don't put me soul on fire.